Good evening, Pamela Medlin with ABC News. The state government will use its overwhelming numbers in the parliament to overhaul Western Australia's electoral laws in the upper house. It claims the reforms will be fair and democratic, but the move is being lashed by critics who say it's an attack on regional WA.
During the election campaign, the message on electoral reform from the Premier was clear.
It's not on our agenda. I've answered this question many times. It's not on our agenda.
But what a difference a win makes. The Premier wasted no time ordering an independent review of the system, and sweeping reforms to the state's electoral laws are about to become reality.
The whole system is broken. It needs to be repaired, and that's what these measures do.
The review led by Malcolm McCusker QC has made two key recommendations: that a system of one vote, one value be introduced for the upper house, abolishing the 6 regions, making the whole state one single electorate with 37 elected members.
Almost inevitably, the only system that can achieve electoral equality is the one that's previously been adopted by South Australia and New South Wales, and that is that you have one whole state electorate.
Group voting tickets will also be banned, ending the complex preference deals which saw candidates with a small number of votes winning a seat. The government's pointing to the election of the daylight saving WA's Wilson Tucker as the prime example.
We did not know at the 2021 election that someone from the Daylight Saving Party was going to be elected with 98 votes.
The government have wanted to change one vote, one value for a long time now. They're using the Daylight Party as a scapegoat to do that.
This has been a lifelong dream of Labor, hasn't it?
Only for 120 years.
The state opposition says it's an attack on regional Western Australia.
And what it will do is rip regional representation from this state parliament. Imagine making this your priority as a government in the midst of a pandemic.
The Labor majority in both houses means it's just a matter of time before the changes become law. With the Nationals vowing to fight the reforms any way they can, the government will be bracing for backlash from the bush over its plans. Eliza Lashon, ABC News.
A Perth woman has been sentenced to life with a 20-year minimum